everybody, it's Kateriix, and welcome back to Niche. We're playing with the Ultramarine tribe today, and you know what? I really like these duckbills, or these platypus beaks, whatever you would like to call them. And I did, of course, notice that Duck Dukier and Coco have different immunities from each other. So I'm gonna breed them. That's for darn sure. And actually, I think I'm going to change Coco over to maybe like Raven. You know, that's fine. I really like Duck Dukier, so I'm gonna leave that the way it is. Look at that, like, he has like a weird spot on his chin, under his chin. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. I also really need to get Kestrel and Woodpecker to have more babies. And you know, I did get told, you got so much nesting material, use your nesting material, and you guys are right. I'm gonna do that, and I also gotta watch out for this guy. Oh my gosh, Buzzard. Buzzard is pregnant, so it's okay. That scared me for a second. For just a second, that scared me. Alright. Kestrel, get over here, do your business. There we go. So we will have another baby right away. And, oh, I've been playing in the newest update, so I kind of went over here to look for the mutation menu, but nope, it's over here. So let's check this out. We do have the water body in the 30%. I'm gonna leave it. I'm thinking about putting the claw back in the 10%, just because I'm starting to lose claws. And I feel like claws are a lot more dominant of a gene than the fishing tail. Like, out of all the tails, fishing tail is probably the hardest to get and the hardest to keep. Whereas claws are a little bit easier. I'm getting a lot of creatures with nimble fingers, which, I mean, yeah, like Kuvankir has double nimble fingers, and I'm gonna rename him as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna name him Osprey. Is that how you say it? I know it's a bird. I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna pronounce it that way, so that's all right. And who is your daddy, Raven? Parrot? Oh yes, of course, because Kerdukta is actually the brother of Koana. Alright, so let's do that. You guys can just kind of collect this food up and stuff, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna get Kerdukta to get rid of this grass. I'm very adamant about getting rid of all of this extra grass that we have. We don't have too much of it left, so I would just like to get it out of the way completely. As for Hawk, he has good fishing. He has 4 fishing, so he should be able to find some of these guys, which he was not quite able to do. But let's see if we can't get, where the heck did that thing go? I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the rogue male over here. Well, we got that fish, so that's better than no fish. So that's fine. Let's get Buzzard back up in this nest, though. And now I have to start being careful, I think. I have a lot of ladies in their nests, and I mean, Koana's gonna be in her nest next turn. I don't want to go too baby crazy. I always do it. I know that I've been talking about it as well and about how I always do it, but that's because it's true. That's because I always make way too many babies, and the next thing I know, I don't have enough food to save the tribe, and then I'm scrambling, and it's just no good, guys. So Kestrel, I don't plan on moving him, I don't think, but I could probably move Duck Dukier. I don't quite want to put him in this water because I don't want him to lose any life from just being in there. I know that he won't lose it every turn, not in the same way he will in the sea, but I don't want him to lose anything from low oxygen. He is going to be very important so I can breed in this lovely little duckbill that Raven and him have, and they're going to do that together. And then they're going to have water bodies too, and then they're going to have fishing tails too. Do you have fishing tail? Oh my gosh, they both have fishing tail. Well, he has it in the recessive, but they both have it. That is fantastic. These two are gonna be great. That's what I think anyway. They are going to be fantastic. Look how cute they are. I don't know, some people don't like the duckbills. I love them. They're cute. I like them. I think they look so interesting. Alright. Skipping the day. Enough talking. Just skip the day. We'll check out some babies here. So we got Kateriix, and he does have the water body. I think he was gonna get it anyway, because I think that she mated with Crow, and they both have well, they don't both have double water body. He has the big body and the recessive, so I guess this baby could have gotten big body. But I mean, it's all good. We've got lots of water bodies happening. He has a claw too. He only has 2 fishing with that 1 claw, which is okay, but it's not the best. He's not going to be able to get these kois over here. That's alright, because you know what? Buzzard can't get anything at all, and she's doing just fine. Aren't you, Buzzard? Yeah, you're fantastic. Alright, maybe let's move maybe this way, because lots of fish seem to get stuck over here. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna work on it, and I guess we can just like get rid of some grass over here with your last turn, because you're definitely not going to be getting any fish with your last turn. We will keep Buzzard near her baby. Maybe we'll just get in the water here, and we can scare this koi towards the men over here. And alright, moving baby, moving mom in the nest. She can collect berries. She's got a nimble finger. She's pretty good at that. And you guys can get rid of more grass. That is fantastic. And we can get Eagle, who, this is Eagle's last day, and I feel a little sad because I really like Eagle. She was cool. She gave us some good babies too. I mean, I feel like with Eagle gone, we're losing a generation of some of my favorite creatures. So we're like straight up just losing that generation. I mean, I really don't have a whole lot of creatures that, well, I got Rail, and I really liked Swift as well. And I really liked Shrike. Shrike was the son of Owl, and Owl was my favorite for like a very long time. So, I mean, now these guys are just straight up gonna be gone. And I guess Buzzard is a part of that, that generation as well. But Eagle as well, even though she's down here, she was most certainly a part of this generation up here when all of these creatures were alive. She is most certainly the oldest out of all those guys. So, I mean, we've got some new guys that are awesome, like Kestrel. I do very much like Kestrel, and we're just gonna breed these two like crazy though. Unless it fails every single time, then we will not be breeding them like crazy. But that's alright. We will keep moving these guys over, for sure. Have we used everyone? We pretty much, oh my gosh, Finch! I totally forgot about you, buddy. Oh, I feel kind of bad because I definitely completely skipped his turn last time. That's alright, I guess. We will get these shells. So Finch, you're pretty cool, you're pretty awesome. I totally forgot that he was in the sea. In fact, I thought he died last time. I remember these bones. I was like, is that Finch? But then it wasn't. I remember that now. Alright. Let's skip the day for realsies now. And check out more babies. Oh, he got the big ears. Oh, I didn't realize that Vonku got the big ears as well. Did we even look at this baby? I don't know. I was too busy looking at Buzzard's baby, I think. Okay, so he got a claw. Fantastic. He has the water body. Fantastic. He does not have the fishing tail, but he does have it in his recessive, which is like thumbs up. Vonku, I'm going to name you. I'm gonna name you Pheasant, I guess. I guess Pheasant will work. That works for me. And this baby over here, Vanu, he also has the water body. Fantastic. Only has the 1 claw, but he does have that fishing tail in the recessive. I like how we are passing on this fishing tail now. It took me so long to actually get it into our genetics, but here it is, and it's doing its thing. It's working. So Vanu, what should I name you? Have I named a creature Robin yet? I have it on my list of birds, but I feel like I've named someone Robin already, but maybe I just didn't cross it out. Regardless, we have another Robin now. Kateriix, I also didn't name. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna name him Jay, because that is most certainly a kind of bird. And then we have this baby. We have Dukvan, who got the water body, and it didn't even come out of the mutation menu. How awesome is that? He got a claw. Again, the fishing tail in the recessive, which is just fine. And we will name you. We have Jay. Let's name you Blue Jay. Fine, that's cool. You're kind of blue, maybe. Everybody is kind of a little bit of a tint of blue with this water body, so it's fine. And we'll just get rid of this grass, and you guys can probably breed again. I feel like they have some pretty good babies. Let's actually get you this way, so you guys can kind of meet up and hang out, and get to know each other, and fall in love, and all that great, excellent stuff. and all that stuff. And bye to Eagle. There's her bones. So, I mean, the poor girl, well, not really. She didn't die of anything horrific. She did live a nice, long, healthy life. And she had some babies of her own. So it was all good. And then we have Pheasant and you as well. You gotta get in here. That's what I say. And you guys as well. Start getting in the water. Start doing your thing. Oh darn, the fish went the wrong way. We can get maybe you over here. And you over here? Ah, there we go. There we go. Fishies all day. Let's see if we can get these fish to move. I don't think that they will. But then we could probably grab them next turn because it doesn't look like they're moving anytime soon. So let's get to, yeah. You guys again. You guys should definitely have babies every single turn until Kestrel hits the pooper. 3 days left is what he has. So we can actually grab a couple shells, I think, this turn. That's pretty good. And as far as that goes, oh yes, we do need to play with Finch. So let's definitely get him moving around. That's pretty good. Lots of shells. We can grab that shell next time as well. So lots and lots of shells, and we can skip the day and check out even more babies. We're going baby crazy. I said I didn't want to go baby crazy, but we're going baby crazy. It's okay though. I feel like we have enough food right now that we can go a little bit baby crazy, but not too much. I think this is it, except for Kestrel and Woodpecker. I think that's it. And then these two, when Raven gets old enough, which will be in like 2 turns, we will do that as well. So let's actually get you over here. And Kestrel, I should probably save him to make sure that they don't have any mating fails. I don't know what I was trying to say, but it worked out. So let's actually check out this baby. We have Von, and he has great genetics, of course, except that he didn't grab the water body, which is unfortunate. But let's name him, I guess we can name him Puck. That works for me. So Puck, you're all right, bud. Like, you still have the fishing tail and a claw. So I mean, you have the water body and the recessive as well. So he has lots of good things in his recessive that we can pull out if we need to. I don't feel like we'll need to because we have an awful lot of males right now. Like, let's check this. My goodness. This generation, we have Oriole and Raven. And I would say that Raven is probably the only female right now that I'd want to mate. Only because Oriole has like some short-sighted eyes and she doesn't have the water body. She only has it in her recessive. I mean, like, she's all right, Oriole is. We might have to find a mate for her. In fact, how old is she? She is hanging out over here. She's still pretty young. So there's plenty of time for Oriole to find herself a mate out of... She has lots of mates to choose from. So, I mean, we can definitely find her someone that would be suitable. So, I mean, yeah. Alright, let's move you in the nest. And I think this might be their last baby. Probably, anyways. So, I mean, that's alright. And Jay, you can probably move over here. And maybe over here. And, of course, I'm not going to be able to get any fish. But that is okay. We will get someone over there that can fish. And these fish moved as well, actually. So, my goodness. But let's get you over here. Yes, grab all of the fish, please. And Buzzard, I don't know what you're moving about and doing, but hey, maybe you can find some fish too. And we can get you in the water too. And you guys can try and find some fish. You guys are not going to be able to grab these kois. You guys do not have enough fishing for that, which is too bad. But I mean, we'll be okay. I think it will work out just fine. Let's move Raven here. This could probably be her nest, I think. She found like some good cover with these cactuses. No carnivores are gonna come up at her. With all these cactuses around her, that would be way too dangerous. And she can also collect from a berry bush, while Duke here also surrounds the territory from any rogue males or anything terrible like that. So that's gonna be their nest for sure. And yeah, I've been using the permanent nests and not these extra nests just because it helps me control my population, because as I have said so many times before, that I truly do have trouble when it comes to overpopulating, and I feel like I'm doing that right now. So I think Buzzard isn't going to have any more babies either. Actually, of course she's not, because this is her last day. But Kawana, I'm thinking we will give that a break. And I think this is Kestrel's last day too. Oh, he has 2 days. So Woodpecker and Kestrel will have one more baby for sure. But other than that, oh, I can't grab this one. I hate that little bug that's happening. Some of these shells you can't grab and others you can. It's unfortunate, actually. There's so many little things like that that are not game breaking, but are just slightly annoying. And I really hope that they do get around to fixing those kinds of things. So, let's see. Whoa, I don't know why my camera went crazy like that and zoomed out. I don't know what happened. But let's skip the day and check out some lovely babies. And I don't know why my camera's being so weird. But we will check out the babies. A female, which is so nice. And this carnivore picked a fight. Picked a fight with the wrong tribe. I tell you what. We will get rid of him for sure. So you get out of here. The baby is too young, but we'll move you. Who has a better strength score here? You do. Okay. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Here's a little bit of a problem because I definitely want to mate this turn because it is Kestrel's last day. Huh. Okay. Let's, 3 days left? You can't kill him anyway, so we're getting pregnant because she can't kill him anyway. So somebody's gonna get hit. It might be her. I hope that they don't take her baby. That might happen. Huh. Okay. Moving on here. There's Buzzard's bones, which is very unfortunate. I think at first I didn't really care for Buzzard, but then she kind of like grew on me. So I did like Buzzard, that's for sure. And you two, you can't really do anything. You guys do not have enough energy, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. As for you, Hawk, let's just see if we can't find any fish like this. There we go. And we will move on over here, and you still are not quite old enough to mate, but maybe go get your nest ready. That's what you can do, and you can kind of just hang out and about as well. And Kurduka, you do have 2 collecting, so you might as well collect also, and you can get rid of some grass. So there we go. We are almost done with this grass, and we can get these guys moving along this grass as well. And you know what? Did I check out this baby? No, I did not. So Ducro, you have water body. That is fantastic. You don't have any real fishing abilities though, which is too bad. That's okay though. That's not too big of a deal. Kawana, get rid of this. You are done mating for now, my dear. But you can collect all of this. And Blue Jay, get in here, I guess, and grab a fish. There we go. And I think we've moved everybody. Nope, I forgot about Finch again. Always forgetting about Finch. But let's grab a shell. So thank you very much for that, Finch. But let's skip the day, see what the heck this carnivore does to us, because my goodness, I don't think it's going to be good. I'm worried about this baby. So, bye to Kestrel. It just ran away. It just ran away? What the heck is it running away from? What the? I mean, I'm not really complaining, but that's interesting. I'm very interested to know why he did not hit anybody. Maybe it's because he was dying and he only had 1 day left? I don't really know. Okay, but we've had a ton of babies right now. So, I mean, Dukir, let's check him out. Clearly he has water body. You can actually kind of just tell from the way that he looks, like his kind of skin tone. Because like I said, the water bodies always have just this slight blue tone to them. You don't necessarily need to see the gills to know that they have water body. And, I mean, he's great. His eyes are great. His blood clotting's great. He has the fishing tail in his recessive. He doesn't have double claws, which is unfortunate. So he only has 2 fishing, which isn't the best. But I mean, maybe I could just start getting the guys with nimble fingers and water bodies down here. They can just start collecting shells along the shore. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, for sure. And oh yes, that was the only person that had babies. Oh my gosh, they are now old enough to mate. Thank goodness. So you know what, guys? I am going to leave it at that for today, but next time we're going to have Raven and Duck Duke here mate, and we will probably figure out mates for like Oriole and people like that as well. But I'm very excited to see what this couple produces. But I'm going to leave it at that for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!